Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep out over the plate more. He can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Chase Headley.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
0-2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Pirela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Left fielder, Kendrys Morales.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting number 23, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian McCann.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. McCann on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Yankees, third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Derek Law will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Derek Law.
Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Chase Headley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Byron.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ward Whiters. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts, and you start calling the eye doctor.
Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez on the grass. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Mike and Manny slug it out. Next, the windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Mike and Manny slug it out. Next, Michael Conforto. Is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto over to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Smoak. Goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Corey Dickerson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again a 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Evan Longoria.
Up and in for ball one. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jonathan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting 8. Shortstop, Elvis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto sprinting after it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
The center fielder, number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Second baseman, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Trout.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Logan Morrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Logan Morrison.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Schoop, and he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at bat. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now batting, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist with a dive. Just late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard. Stephen Vogt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High pop up. Machado is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And that's the 1st out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a high pop-up. Ross just to the right of the mound. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball, 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that'll be the 4th wide.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Logan.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Logan Morrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoak now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple of balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, let's be aggressive and go after him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop